wants the seat sharing formula to be discussed after the state assembly elections. However, other top party leaderships want to discuss it currently. Now, obviously, this hinges on the results for Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh for the Congress party. Meanwhile, sources are also telling Republic TV that the Samajwadi Party leader has conveyed it to the Congress that if the Samajwadi Party were to be given seats, then the Congress in return will have to give more number seats to the Samajwadi Party in Rajasthan. So essentially, this India alliance, there are several parties that want to discuss a seat sharing formula in this meeting itself. Let's listen in to what Mamata Banerjee has said.
अभी एक ही बात कहेगा, we are fighting for best of India. अभी एक ही बात कहेगा, we are fighting for best of India.
And there was some talk of the fact yesterday that all these alliance parties essentially wanted to make sure that to be able to prepare for 2024 candidates. There should be one candidate in each constituency from these alliance parties, in a sense. So, looking at how well a party is likely to do in a constituency, that party should be given preference. But obviously, it's easier said than done. There will be a lot of niggles to this, and we're already seeing some of those. The Congress not wanting to discuss seat sharing right now. They want to do it after the assembly elections are over. Now, do remember that two states where the Congress believes it is strong, one is Chhattisgarh and one is Rajasthan. So they want those assembly elections to be held first, and thereafter they want to discuss seat sharing. We'll have to wait and watch as to how that really pans out. The other thing that was on the agenda today for the I.N.D.I.A alliance meeting was the unveiling of a logo. And also essentially talk of who will be the convener of the alliance. We are still not very clear as to whether that has been discussed yet or not. We're going to try and go across to Priyanka, who's reporting from outside the venue of this meeting in just a bit. But pictures on your screen are of the meeting that is being held. So all top leaders essentially of the alliance are present in Mumbai for this particular meeting. Priyanka joins me live right now. Priyanka, good morning. Priyanka, today is the last day of this alliance meeting, and obviously there are expected to be certain outcomes of it. One of them, we understand, is the logo being unveiled. But is there talk of, the seat sharing formula as well?
Well, Nupur, we had been tracking the itinerary of this 2 days of the Alliance meet that is underway right now at this particular hotel where we're standing in Mumbai. And according to the itinerary, by now at around 10 a.m. is when they were supposed to launch the logo. They were supposed to disclose the design. They were supposed to also launch the anthem as well. But now we are being given to understand that the entire launch of the logo has also been postponed. Now the official line of reasoning for this has been from the Uddhav Thackeray camp as well. Sanjay Raut came out and stated this, that there are more and more parties that are in fact getting together and joining in their alliance, and that is why they need to take all of their consensus together before they launch the logo, because the logo has certain colors that represent the party symbols colors as well, and that is the technical reason that is being given as of now, that is why the logo launch is getting delayed. But what we also understand from what we are seeing here, and as we are looking at the leaders going inside and having their hectic parleys inside, we had seen since morning Rahul Gandhi go inside, and then Mamata Banerjee also came out and spoke very briefly to the media and stated that all of these meetings will be continuing today. But as of now, seat sharing formula seems to be a little far off of a decision that they are yet to be taking. Apart from that, we are looking at these meetings that are going to be underway till about 3 p.m. today, and after which there will be a press conference where they will be disclosing perhaps the logo and the anthem as well of this I.N.D.I.A alliance. But as far as the seat sharing go, and as far as the coordinating committee goes, because the conveners will also be decided upon in this particular 2-day meeting, but it seems as though that all of the 28 parties at least that are inside have not been able to reach to a consensus to actually divulge this information and make this information public. And also we had seen since yesterday the leaders had come out and stated that all of them are leaders here, that none of them, there's not just one leader that they're going to be following the lead of in this particular alliance, and that is why it is taking some more time. But it seems as though they have asked for, they have stated that it will take some even more time for them to actually give out an official statement as far as the convener is concerned, as far as the coordinating committee is concerned, because as of now the status remains the same, Nupur, that there is an alliance here, but there is no clarity as to who the real leader is in this particular alliance, and the meeting for that is underway. Because even yesterday, Nupur, we had seen all of these leaders come out and state that if there was no friction and if there was no issues that they had to work out, why else would they be meeting in Mumbai as well? They had stated that the meeting in Mumbai is being carried out to work out these differences, to reach to a consensus, then be it about the symbol, then be it about the convener, then be it about who is going to be the leader, who is going to be the prime ministerial face in this particular alliance as well. So all of those things that are being discussed is what they are telling us. But what we also understand, and from the statements that are coming out, the friction also still continues, because the I.N.D.I.A party cadres, in fact, and the leaders, in fact, have also tried to do this surrogate pitch for their respective leaders. And then, of course, the Congress leaders as well had been coming out and stating that Rahul Gandhi is the tall leader who can be leading the alliance. Apart from that, we had seen that the Uddhav Thackeray faction as well had come out and stated, Sanjay Raut himself had come out and stated that Rahul Gandhi is a tall leader, that those kind of statements have really given us an inkling as to which side are they really favoring for them to be leading this particular alliance. But no consensus that has been achieved as of now among these 28 parties that are present inside, more than 65 leaders that are present inside. And we can expect by tonight that there will be some kind of an announcement, but as far as the official announcement is concerned, that might be only restricted to the logo and the anthem launch, and perhaps the convener and the coordinating committee. Perhaps we will have to wait a little bit more for that kind of an announcement to come out from this alliance.
Now, also, Priyanka, there was talk of the central coordination committee that would be formed, which would have representatives of major political parties in this alliance. What are you hearing about that? Because obviously, those members are the ones who will most likely, be taking a call on how this alliance goes forward.
सेंट्रल में चुन के